Thank you for visiting Wealthy Coin again. This Shiba Inu sign is quite important, so keep an eye on it. Impending catastrophic losses? SHIB updates. When it comes to cryptocurrency, Shiba Inu is among the most well-known meme coins. The ability to burn SHIB was introduced earlier this year. An increasing number of Shiba Inu are experiencing burns. Shiba Inu Burn Monitor SHIBburn reports a 1,900% increase in the past day's burn rate. At this moment, 268,160,328 SHIB have been permanently sent to wallets where they cannot be spent. Pay close attention to this crucial Shiba Inu sign that we'll be discussing in this video. Impending catastrophic losses? SHIB updates. If you want to see more videos like this one, where we predict and analyze the prices of Shiba Inu, be sure to subscribe to our channel, share the video, and give it a thumbs up. We will start the video without further ado. There hasn't been a ton of movement in the Shiba Inu price activity, so it's hard to say where it is in relation to the market. Considering these factors in light of the present uncertain week in financial markets raises concerns, and the fact that it took until the weekend to see any kind of direction at all is frustrating. That problem is that the SHIB price action is disjointed, there isn't a lot of trade volume, and the market will eventually catch up to reality. Considering that the global markets were aflame for nearly 4 consecutive trading dates, it is puzzling to observe such a subdued price reaction when bulls attempted to achieve a breakout and initiate a rally away from the trend line. A number of asset classes have experienced significant price movements, but SHIB price remains unmoved by the large-scale changes that prevented the markets from collapsing. One possible explanation is that the price action is still supported by $0.0000011. However, it's important to note that this support won't be able to withstand the impending impact of numerous tail risks on the SHIB price. There will be a precipitous drop to $0.000712 USD after that, and the $0.0000 USD barrier will be permanently removed. Despite a possible breakout from the red falling trend line, the 55-day simple moving average will serve as the initial price ceiling around $0.00001245 USD, posing a further obstacle. In the event that it fails to curb the rally, the 200-day simple moving average SMA will undoubtedly do so for the bears at $0.00015, just as it did during the summer. The Shiba community burnt up 1,743,878,414 SHIB in September through 382 transactions on the SHIBburn portal, and the total amount burned from the initial supply is 410381804462435 SHIB. The SHIBburn website reports that in the past 24 hours, a total of 267 million SHIB have been burned, with 9 burn transactions leading to inactive wallets. Shiba Eternity initially appeared in circulation on September 17th in Australia. The 17th and 18th of September saw an almost 7% growth in Shiba Inu population. New information about the game's launch nevertheless might increase anticipation. The price of SHIB has also not changed noticeably. With a 24-hour trading volume of $280,760,792 and a market valuation of $6 billion, Shiba Inu SHIB was trading at 0.00000 according to CoinMarketCap. A week from now, the much-anticipated Shiba Inu game will reportedly be released worldwide. Per the official announcement, on October 6, 2022, fans all over the globe will be able to purchase the collectible card game Shiba Eternity Shiba Inu. On October 1, 2022, the game's lore and plans will be released, according to the ecosystem's principal creator Satoshi Kusama. In a Twitter Space event that took place on September 23rd, the SHIB team hinted that the download day for Shiba Eternity would be October 1st. Even if the app's download day has changed, the Shiba Eternity community is still hell-bent on making the game as popular as possible by having it ranked first in the App Store. You may hone your deck-building abilities or engage in massive card battles in Shiba Inu's card game. Currently, there is a trailer contest being run by the game's developers. The challenge is to create a 30-second video showcasing the app. Winners will receive $5,000 worth of SHIB tokens, according to the organizers. According to new data from crypto analytics firm WhaleStats, Ethereum whales continue to amass SHIB tokens with a total of over $23.5 million as of September 28th. If the expectations of the Shiba Eternity's download day are met, the price of SHIB could go up much more. Satoshi Kusama, lead developer of the Shiba Inu game, disclosed fresh facts about the function of Shiberia and how money will be used in a series of tweets published by Lucy Sazinkova, alias Gossip SHIB. Some of the earnings will be reinvested to help the community in the long run, says one anonymous developer. Also, he said that some of it would go to charities that are doing good deeds without expecting anything in return. Although the developer remains tight-lipped about the exact split, he has stated that these initiatives would receive at least 45% of the game's earnings. Along with the additional 5% that Crypto Basic has already announced will be reserved for the community is aware of the intended use of half of the funds. But according to Kusama, the trade secret that will be utilized with the other half of the revenues is to make sure the game does well in comparison to others. Notably, members of the community will use Doggy DAO, which means bone, to vote for businesses they would like the network to invest in. At the same time, Kusama points out that the blockchain version of the game will allow Shiboshi holders to rent out their tokens to other players in order to receive prizes. Even if they are unable to lease their holdings, Shiboshi holders will still receive consolation rewards. All of this will supposedly function on Shibarium as stated by Kusama. Noteworthy to remark is that Kusama has at long last divulged the game's narrative around cart collecting. Stories of evolving species and intergalactic warfare stand out. Gossip Shib brought attention to the fact that the game is open-ended, which the developer also mentioned in another tweet. Developers have the option to incorporate new features as the game progresses. It is worth mentioning that thus far, the Shiba Inu cart collection game has only been released in 3 countries: Australia, Vietnam, and Indonesia. Having said that, it has received a 4.9-star rating. A change to the game's release date from last month, September 30th to October 6th, was announced by the Crypto Basic last month. Kusama will keep pleading with the community to download the game in large numbers on launch day in about 3 days. Scalability and reduced petrol costs are 2 goals of the latest Shiba Inu ecosystem improvement, which is expected to have a disproportionate impact on gamers. This is fantastic news for the group and will surely boost the platform's popularity. Whether this is sufficient to cause the coin to rally is hard to predict. Concern among investors and traders has been heightened by reports of increasing year-over-year inflation and the recent rise in interest rates. From its most recent high on September 10th, the price has fallen by 25.06%. This tendency is cause for concern as it may indicate potential economic difficulties in the future. As a result, the $0.00000038 price range is going to be supportive of the token's anticipated relief rally. From the token's low on September 21st, this range shows a considerable gain, suggesting that the market is beginning to recover. At $0.00001192, the most recent drop, we can see resistance. The bulls will seize any breakthroughs near the 78.60 fib level, making this level crucial. The breakout of this resistance level can be an indication of more price gains if the bulls are successful. The value of the SHIB coin can rise or fall depending on how the Ethereum ecosystem performs. In the present market climate, this volatility might be amplified, causing the token's value to plummet. Even though the stock market has been falling recently, SHIB should do well if the market recovers soon. If the markets begin to improve, we anticipate that SHIB will follow suit because it is a trustworthy indication of market movements. The general public and investors alike should take heart from this. We are finished for the day. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up.